Hey, darlings, do you ever wonder if there's something just really wrong with you because of your dreams? Like, okay, so it's my goal to wake up at 5 a.m. every day this month. So I did that. Took my cold shower, did my Wim Hof breathing, had my celery juice, all these different things that should wake me up was not working. And I did my other morning things and still was very sleepy. So I took a nap. That was a bad idea. It was just like an hour and a half of just constant weird dreams. Like, even at a point where there are these creepy crab bugs that were chasing me, and I was like, this is a dream. I should wake up. And then I like almost sort of woke up and then just fell back into weird dreams. Just weird, uncomfortable, like not necessarily nightmares. Like, I rarely have actual nightmares or anything that's terrifying. There's been only like a handful that I can remember, and just give me the heebie-jeebs. But just very uncomfortable. Like, apparently my love had made like this commitment to have a bunch of church people come over for like a book club. And so they just started showing up, and I was like, I had no idea what the subject was about. He wasn't there. I couldn't get a hold of him. I'm like, I haven't cleaned. I haven't made any food. So here I am just bumbling all about. And then apparently he agreed to also host an entire high school graduation. And I just happened to like be stuck on stage somehow. And so like I think about those things. I'm like, what is my brain trying to do? Like, dreams are so interesting to me. So you can find like dream dictionaries or things like that. I don't know if that's what they're called. I probably made that up, unless I didn't. But you can look up what different things in your dreams mean. And I always wonder, how accurate is that stuff? Like, can you 100% for sure be like, oh, you dreamed about crab bugs and this is what this means? I don't know if anyone has anything about crab bugs in a dream dictionary. But the other stuff, like, I do tend to kind of think about my dreams that way and be like, okay, well, what is the general feeling behind this dream? Because that will happen. Usually there's some sort of anxiety, or like these dreams, I was feeling like I wasn't prepared, like this feeling of not being prepared. I almost flipped you off. This feeling of not really being in control, feeling of like uncertainty, of letting people down, of sort of like being in the way, like all these different feelings. And so I was sitting there being like, are these things I'm feeling in my life? Am I feeling like I'm not really in control, or I'm being steamrolled, or am I feeling unprepared? And maybe kind of. I don't know. It's so interesting to me. Because I've also heard people just say that dreams are basically our brains defragging, or however you say that. You know, when you like defrag your computer. I don't even know what that is. I don't know. But they say that's what dreams are. So, do they mean anything? Or is it literally our brains just processing stuff in this really wacky way that makes no sense? But like, again, what about like the nightmares? What about the creepy creeps? Because there's still one I remember that was horrifying. Like, it felt very like realistic in a terrible way, where it was like these aliens had come and they were like they had these mask things on people, and they're like force feeding them bits of other people and aliens. Just this like slurry. I don't know why I'm sharing that. But that one still gets me. And then I had another dream that actually I almost feel it sounds weird. I almost feel like it was supernatural in a way. Have I shared this before? I don't know. I don't know if I've shared it on here. Where I felt such horrendous terror. I was in my grandparents' old place, and I had a little brother or sister, I can't remember. And I was ushering them in front of me. trying to be this buffer between them and this. It was basically like a demon thing, like this shadowy, misty, dark, tall, big, demony figure. And I have never felt like that level of fear before in a dream or in real life. This fear of like, if this thing touches me, like I am gone. Not like, oh, I'm dying. Like I am literally like snuffed out for like the entirety of me is just gone forever. No moving on, just boom, gone. And so, yeah, terror. So running up the stairs, shoving whatever sibling up, you know, in some weird attempt to save them. And I'm halfway up the stairs, and suddenly I have this sense of calm. And this moment where I'm like, why am I scared? And I prayed. There's a very quick prayer. I mean, it seemed like a normal pace, but must have been very fast. Where I was like, hey, give me strength, please. And I felt this confidence, this fearlessness. Again, it was interesting because it was something I'd never felt before, like the most confident, most secure I'd ever felt. And I remember like straightening and getting bigger. So instead of being all freaked out and running, just this openness and this bigness. And I faced this thing and I slashed my hand through it, and it just disintegrated into all these tiny pieces. It's just gone. So I'd gone from total fear, thinking if this thing touches me, I'm gone, to slicing it with my own hand and killing it. So those are two dreams that have really stuck with me. And yeah, I sometimes I'm like, what the heck? What the heck does this mean? Like, what? My food is burning. Memento. I totally could edit that out, but not going to. So I'm just about done. Yeah, dreams. Why am I talking about dreams? I don't know. Just on my mind that today it was weird dreams, really screwed with me. And so I just sat and scrolled on TikTok for like half an hour until I felt better. Because yeah, sometimes they will stick with you. Sometimes I feel like whatever energy is in them just is there, just seeps in, and it's hard to escape. Is there a moral to this story? No, just that dreams are weird and I don't understand. If you could point me in some sort of direction about dreams, that would be amazing. Also, please like, comment, and subscribe if that would suit your fancy. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Okay, bye.